Hey guys, welcome to the Coptic Boys YouTube channel. Today, on my channel, I'm going to be teaching you cymbals, triangles, hymns, and we're going to be posting like funny memes. And today I'm going to be teaching basically an introduction to cymbals, like all about the cymbals and different sizes of the cymbals and materials and how to play like a basic method in the beginning. So we have the brass cymbals. They sound different than the nickel cymbals. You can compare them. And in cymbals, there's different sizes. They can start from up to like 14 centimeters. The smaller the cymbal is like maybe for like a smaller church, or like you want like a quieter sounding cymbal. The bigger the cymbal, maybe like you have a really big church and people in the back need to hear the cymbals. But we play the cymbals to like praise God and not like show off. I mean, it's like cool to learn different patterns, but you don't want to like show off. But first I'm gonna show you the difference between the sound of brass and then nickel. So here's the first sounding one. So that's brass, that's how it sounds like. And then here's the nickel. It's honestly a preference of which sound you like. Of course, like some are better than others, like some nickel ones are better than others, but this is the one I have. So see, they sound a lot different. Like the brass are sharper. Some brass cymbals sound different than others. Like this one's not the best. There's a lot of other ones, but I'll show you in my upcoming videos better ones. But first we'll be learning like a simple rhythm that you can easily learn. And I'll be using nickel because majority of people have nickel, and it'll be easier for you to like compare sounds and stuff. So there's a lot of ways to hold the cymbal. So some people, they put their one finger and wrap it like this. So you just put your whole hand under, and then see how my finger right there, it goes and points under, and you wrap it around. That's a way people hold cymbals. Like, it's honestly personal, but I don't like this way. I usually do 2 fingers, because 2 fingers is more like supportive for the way I play. It's honestly a preference. I've seen some people do this. I don't really recommend it, but this is the way I recommend. Especially if you're starting out, I feel like it's very supportive, more supportive than this. And then do you see how it's like just a singular string? Some people, they do like a loop like this, and I can teach you how to tie cymbals in the next video. I like this more. It's like feels like more supportive than like just a single string, but we'll just be using single string today, and I'll teach you how to play very basic method. So when you're playing the cymbals, your right hand is always moving and your left hand is like still. It's like locked in place. So you never want to be moving this side of the cymbal, because this is where you like strike against the cymbal. So here's the first way you can play. So you're first gonna tap the top like that. So kind of get used to just tapping the top, making it sound good. Like the top, like about right there. Like there. And then after you get that down, keep practicing it, then you go into this. So this is the hardest part of learning this pattern, is just scraping upwards. You don't want to go too angled, you don't want to go too low. You want to go just right. So that's kind of like up to you. You can like find what angle works best for you. So see, I'm not going too much like that, like almost straight. Just like that. And then after that, you're gonna do the same what you did. You hit the top and then do that. And then the next step is you close the cymbal. So just keep doing that. Keep practicing this step first. Keep doing that over and over again. Once you find the angle that sounds best to you, then that's the way you need to like keep it. It's kind of like muscle memory. After a time, you'll be able to like freestyle the cymbals and make up your own like rhythm. So you go like this. So after you got that down, you're gonna go like this. You close the cymbal, watch. keep doing that over and over again. Of course, it'll sound a little slower because you're just starting off, but over time, you're going to be like really fluent in it. So if you got that down, then the second step, you're going to do what you just learned, and then you're going to go straight into the next part like this. See, so after you close the cymbal, you go straight up into another scrape, and you close it. You don't tap again. Tapping is like after you finish this whole part. Just like that. So right after you close it, do the same thing you just did, but without tapping the top. So like that. And then once you've got that, keep practicing. Pause the video if you need to. You can then slow down the video too if I'm going a little too fast, but let me know down in the comments. But just go like that. So then once you get it together, it should sound like this. And then over time, once you get good at that, you can add like fancy flicks at the end like this. See how it sounds more complete? It doesn't sound like you're stopping like every time you play. Once you get that flick in, that's like additional after you master this. Then it's gonna sound like so fluent when you're playing with the hymn. And make sure when you're practicing, you play the cymbals with the hymn, because you don't want to play the cymbals off rhythm to the hymn. Because if you are, it's gonna sound like a mess, and others are gonna be confused. Because the whole point of playing the cymbals is not like an instrument; it's to keep the pace of the hymn the same the whole time. Because if like one guy's going too fast, one guy's going too slow, the hymn's gonna sound like all over the place. But the cymbals is like maintaining the rhythm of the hymn. So you can play back the video. I'll do one more time, like a quick recap of what we learned. How to hold the cymbals, it's up to you. Then we go. So that's the basic way. There's a lot of more ways to play. There's another basic way. I'll show you in my next video. Some people like they have other ways. I'll show you in my next video. There's a way that goes like this. I personally made this up. I didn't watch a video to make that. After like you get better, you can just make up anything you want. So this is a really good way too. Over time, that'll like be really easy. That way I just played might be easier than the way we just learned today. So that's why I'm gonna make another video on it next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video to a friend. Bye.